But the whole nation is dependent on our example. You know what I'm saying? Who smoke weed by the show of hands? Smoke weed? You don't smoke weed? Smoke cigarettes? I know you don't. You too young. You smoke cigarettes? Nothing. You don't smoke nothing? Good. I know you don't smoke. You drink? That's cool. Moderation, right? Be at the house, you chilling, sipping on something.
I don't get faded.
Yeah, it's all good. But the Bible allows you to do that as long as you do it in moderation. So now, what does God say about smoking? What you smoke? Just weed or what else? Just weed?
Actually, I smoke weed and I drink.
Okay. Why you smoke weed? Why you smoke weed?
Because it calms me down.
It calm you down.
Yeah, it calms my nerves down. Because I got a bad mental.
I know everybody be saying that up.
Yeah.
It calm my nerves down.
And I'm from here. I'm from California.
But watch this. What does God say about smoking weed? What God say about smoking weed?
I don't know. I don't know that answer.
You don't know that?
Nope.
Okay, we finna get it for you. Where you going first?
All right, that part.
Yep.
1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
So God says you are the temple of God. Something has to be inside of the temple. A building can be a building, but if it ain't nothing inside of it, then it doesn't make, you know what I'm saying? Like you can have an apartment, but if you ain't got no furniture in there,
Yeah.
it's just a building.
Yeah, it has no structure.
But you a temple.
Right.
But watch what's supposed to be inside of you. Read.
And that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you.
So God says I'm gonna put something inside of you that's supposed to be inside that temple. So that temple can actually live.
He gonna furnish
It's supposed to with the Spirit of God. So if you putting something else inside of there, can two spirits live inside of you? No.
No.
Because why? When you putting that demon in you, which is the weed, God's spirit got to come up out of that he originally put inside of you. God's spirit can't dwell inside of you when you smoking weed.
Right.
When you try to smoke weed, right? And a lot of people say, I'm used to it, but when you smoke weed, guess what happened? You cough. Why? Because your lungs and your body is rejecting that smoke. It's not a natural thing, right? For that smoke to go into your body, because if it was, then your body wouldn't reject it by coughing.
Right.
So your body's telling you, bro, stop. Because guess what? That check engine light gonna come on. Right. And when that check engine light come on, guess what? It's gonna die.
Exactly.
So guess what? God is telling you, you gotta stop smoking that weed because you are the temple of God. You belong to God. You don't belong to yourself. Yeah. Give me that, hold that, give me 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 20. We right there, 6 and 20. Watch what God finna tell you. Listen good, sis. Listen good. We don't belong to ourselves. God ain't playing with us. God is not playing. God will put you to death. Read.
1 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 20. For ye are bought with a price.
You hear that? Listen good. Listen good. Read it again.
For ye are bought with a price.
You were bought with a price. There was a price to pay for you. And we gonna disrespect what God bought? We gonna disrespect the body that God paid for? Bro, we tweaking out here, bro. Watch this.
Therefore, glorify God in your body.
Glorify God in your what?
In your body.
Stop smoking that weed. You gotta glorify God with your body. You don't belong to you, because watch what God says about you, bro.
And in your spirit, which are God's.
Your spirit belongs to God. Bro, we are high value to God. If we had no value, God wouldn't have purchased us. He wouldn't have purchased us. If we had no value, God would have been like, nope, that's not worth nothing. I got you. Just listen for a second. Was that it?
I can go to 19.
Yep, read.
Verse 19. What? Know ye not that your body is the temple of the Holy Ghost, which is in you, which ye have of God, and ye are not your own?
You don't belong to yourself. God bought you with a price, bro, so you got to honor God with your body. So you can't be sleeping around. You can't be messing it up with the weed. You see what I'm saying? Because you don't belong to you. Watch this. I'm going to show you. Get Isaiah 13 and 2, and what is it, 13 and 12? That's what I want. More precious. You got to understand that we're going to get Deuteronomy 76. Bro, you got to understand you got more value of yourself, since you got more value of yourself than what you believe and what you know. More than what the world has told us that we niggas and hoes and thoughts and gangsters. No, we not. We are what? Read what you got. Isaiah chapter 12, 13 and 12.
Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 12.
Read.
I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
What kind of value does gold have?
The Most High.
It got the most value. Gold has the most value. Right now it's at $2,073 or something, $74.
Right now.
Gold is at a high value right now. People can't even purchase gold because it's so high. But he says, I will make a man more precious than what?
Than fine gold.
That's the value that God said, I got to buy that gold right there. But that gold, guess what, cannot defile itself. That gold belongs to God.
Thank you. That was the realest thing you said.
So do you belong to God?
No.
You don't belong to God?
Yeah,
You
I
don't.
belong to God.
Oh, okay. I'm finna say now.
My money don't belong to God.
Do you belong to God?
Don't belong to God.
So how should you treat what belongs to God?
Everything belongs to God.
How should you treat what belongs to God?
With the utmost respect.
So what you gonna do with your body?
Treat it with the utmost respect.
So you gonna stop what?
Smoking.
You gotta stop smoking.
That's right.
You gotta stop smoking that weed. You gotta stop smoking that dope if you smoking dope out there. Because God says, guess what? You don't belong to yourself. And if you defiling that body that God gave you, guess what? He got to kill you. And I'm going to read it out of the scriptures. Read.
Even a man than a golden wedge of Ophir. Therefore, I will shake the heavens and the earth.
That's it. So even the wedge of the golden Ophir, which means of high value, bro. We the greatest people on the face of the planet. Get that Deuteronomy 7:6. I'm going to show you, bro. We the greatest people on the face of the earth, bro, and we defiling our bodies. We killing ourselves, spiritually and physically. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Holy means separate. We shouldn't be buying on the Sabbath. We shouldn't be having our head covered when the scripture's coming on. We shouldn't be sleeping with these sisters if we not married. We shouldn't be smoking weed if God say don't be smoking. We shouldn't be out here committing crimes. We shouldn't be killing each other. We shouldn't be raping each other. We shouldn't be selling dope to each other. We should be doing none of that stuff. Why? Because God says we holy. Read.
The Lord thy God have chosen thee to be a special people.
Right, guess what? Gold is special. And he chose you to be special, bruh. Watch this. Read.
Unto himself. Above all people.
Above all people, bro. Guess what? Gold is better than silver. Gold is better than platinum. Gold is better than all of that. So the Israelites are gold and the other nations are nothing. He said that you more precious and special and holy. So why would you kill yourself? Why would you defile yourself with the things that your oppressor put in your neighborhood like weed?
Dudes killing themselves trying to be God.
Why would you do that?
Find gold. That's what it is.
Why would you do that?
They trying to
Stay
find gold.
focused, bro. Stay focused, bro. Stay focused. Why would you kill yourself with the stuff that your oppressors put in your neighborhood like weed?
You ain't ready. You trying to play God. That's what it is. That's why
he ain't following me, is he?
No, I'm telling you.
It ain't registering.
No, I'm saying a dude that was.
I understand, but why would you put in your body what your oppressors put in your community to kill yourself?
Because you think you got the thoughts to be God. That's it. Because you can't do what you want to do.
He said, I'm killing myself because I think I'm God.
Okay.
No, not me. I'm saying in general, a person will get those things gotta give you gold. And once you get the gold, you start thinking that you're somebody, but you're not God.
Okay.
You're not God.
Okay.
You can't take that. And then now you
What I'm saying to you is, why are you smoking weed, killing yourself? That's what I'm asking you. That's what I'm saying. Why would you put that inside your body when it's killing you, and your oppressors put it in your neighborhood? They put it in your neighborhood for you to kill yourself. It's not about the gold anymore. What I'm showing you is, you're putting things in your body that your enemy has put in your neighborhood for you to kill yourself. They're basically saying, here, let me give you the knife, go ahead and stick yourself with it and twist it.
Basically.
That's what they're doing.
Basically.
So you gotta stop smoking that weed, bro. Now you good if you gotta dip out. Hey, you know what to do, bro. You know what to do. Come get with us. You see that? Come get with us, bro. But you gotta stop. You gotta dip. Where you gotta go? Where you gotta go?
I gotta go make a living.
Huh?
Try to do something with myself.
You finna go buy what? You finna go sell what?
No, I ain't selling nothing.
You-
I'm just trying to
What you making a living doing?
whatever
You finna go to your job?
No, not right now.
Then what you gonna make a living doing? You gonna sell some weed?
See, I can.
Nah.
But I'm still
Get
gonna
that.
get-
2 Thessalonians chapter 3 and verse 10. For even when we were with you, this we commanded you, that if anyone would not work, neither should he eat.
You see that? It says, what's what? What's the other one that says labor with your hands? If a man don't work, he don't eat. Now, work today, it means you either got a 9 to 5, right? You own your own business, right? Those type of working situations, right? But going out and saying, I'm finna go make some money, we know what our people doing. They selling something. Whether they're selling weed, they're selling dope, they're selling their body, they selling something. You see that? You can't be doing that, bro. Because guess what? You either destroying that temple or you destroying somebody else's temple. You think it's cool for us to sell weed and sell dope to each other? No. That's somebody's grandmama. That's somebody's auntie. That's somebody's kid. And we destroying it because we're trying to put money in our pocket, bro. We all the way messed up. How you selling something to somebody else to put money in your pocket, but you killing them at the same time? Read what you got.
1 Thessalonians chapter 4 and verse 11. And that ye study to be quiet, and to do your own business,
And to do your own business,
and to work with your hands.
to work with your hands, labor, entrepreneurship. You gotta find a trade, bruh. If you want to do electrical, you want to do HVAC, you want to do carpentry, you gotta find a trade to work with your hands, not to be out here selling dope or your body. And I don't know which one it is, but we know it's illegal. You either destroying your body or you destroying somebody else's body. Come on, bro, we got to get our minds right. You see what I'm saying? Finish that.
As we commanded you.
As we commanding you, get a job, get a trade. There's all sorts of trades out here you can go get that will fund you or give you a little scholarship so you can finish the school, and then all you gotta do is pay them back later. But you can't be out here selling yourself short, bro. You are fine gold.
You always gonna come up short if you selling yourself.
There's two places. In jail or where else? Dead. You pick. You pick. That's it.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is